All right, you guys ready?
No.
Let me know when you're ready.
Taylor struggled with the unknown questions without having some.
Oh no, I'm good. Okay.
Okay, you're first.
Hello.
Okay, Starla, shooting over 50% from the field this year. What have been some things you've done on the offensive end to be successful?
Being well, 50%, so close to the rim, but I've been working on a lot of my inside moves lately, and so the past couple of years I've been kind of having just like a 1-2 move, and I'm trying to open that up a little bit. So that's really what I've been working on, trying to get more moves and getting moves especially closer to the basket, like off the dribble and such.
And then, Channing, you guys have really revved up the defense lately. What's been some of your guys' strategy on the defensive end, or what have been some things that you guys have done successfully down on that end of the floor?
Well, after watching the film against, I believe it was the Australia team, we saw how really poor our defensive principles were compared to what we know they should be. And so ever since then, I think practice we've more been focusing on doing those defensive principles, and we've had a lot of success in that, and I think we see the success and just want to continue with those and have a good game plan for the team we're playing.
And then kind of staying with you, you guys go 10, 11, 12 players deep each game and have 4 scorers in double figures. Talk a little bit about this team's depth and kind of, is there a level of competition in practice and in games and stuff like that of, competing against each other because it is so deep?
Yeah, I think the fact that we're so limited in the players this year that that just everybody has the opportunity to play, and everybody kind of, how do I say this? So the competition is more there, and I think also not having that. I mean, I personally focus on, I count on Starla and Erica a lot to bring us up offensively, but it's always nice to have that balance. We know that if Starla's having an off night, Rachel's there. We know if Erica's having an off night, Alex can shoot. And it's just kind of nice to have not that one player that our game is determined whether they should play well or not. We kind of have everybody contributing.
And then Starla, being senior here and having gone through kind of the ups and downs of it, you guys kind of ended on a great note last year, winning the SCIAC and then advancing the NCAA tournament. And then this year you guys 7-1, first place in the conference. Talk a little bit about this kind of the trajectory of the program and with Coach Dow, and then kind of what direction you think this program's headed in.
Which, the one thing I heard it a lot last night, I like when he tells us to just push it and just go. He's always saying, go, go, go. And I like how we run the floor. We want to just keep coming at every team, every time. No mercy. Don't let them take a breath. We like to go after everybody. So ever since freshman year, we've been doing that. So I like that, and I like that when we get a new team and stuff, they understand that too, that we like to attack. And going into this year, my last year, I just hope we continue to keep that up. And with not just me being a senior, but we have 7 seniors, and they all get the concept, and we are really all competitive, and so we know that we want to be successful this year for our last year.
Good. And then Coach Dow, kind of got 2 tough games before a long break. Kind of give us your thoughts on the hot start, and then kind of preview the next 2 opponents in Chapman and Buena Vista.
Well, it kind of goes back to a similar question you asked, I think the last time we were in here, and we had Alex and Taylor, and I think that when these young ladies were freshmen, they started out, I think, 7-0 before we lost our first game, so we've kind of matched that start. But this was a concern of them collectively last spring in their individual meetings, kind of setting the table for the summer, is that they wanted to get off to a great start. And I don't think we scheduled to have a great start. I think we scheduled to get our team challenged. And I think just this year, I think the girls have answered the challenge, and I think in past years they answered the challenge. We learned our lessons, and this year it's like that first year, where now it's with wins. And we're excited about where we started. It's so young, it's new. I mean, we're at 3 in conference, and just trying to get to 4. And 4, if we can get to this Saturday, Chapman would be a significant victory. That's a quality opponent. It's already beaten George Fox. That's good. And Buena Vista on the second day, that's going to be a player's game. You know, they've got to back-to-back, short turnaround time, take a quick game plan. It's going to be about playing to our strengths, and it's going to be about an older veteran team taking care of our West Region opponent. That's a critical game, but Saturday's first.
All right, thank you guys.